In a market flooded with high-tech, naked bikes and futuristic superbikes, Suzuki's 2025 GSX S1000 quietly reasserts itself as a rider's machine, one that delivers raw performance without overwhelming complexity. With origins rooted in the revered GSX-R lineage, this latest iteration of Suzuki's Street Fighter blends real-world usability with race-derived DNA, resulting in a motorcycle that is as enjoyable on the daily commute as it is on a weekend backroad. Blast. The 2025 model doesn't bring radical changes from its previous version, but instead continues to refine its well-rounded formula. A fresh paint job, modern electronics, and a superbly tuned engine make this one of the best balanced leader-class nakeds you can buy today, especially for the price. Let's explore why the GSX S1000 remains such a compelling offering in the world of performance street bikes. Heritage-powered performance. Suzuki's decision to base the GSX S1000 engine on the K5-era GSX-R 1000 isn't just nostalgic, it's strategic. That motor, famous for its balance of torque, reliability, and manageability, finds a second life in this Street Fighter platform. In the 2025 model, the 999cc inline-four produces a claimed 150 horsepower. While many newer competitors tout higher peak figures, the GSX S1000 focuses on accessible performance with generous mid-range power that makes urban riding and backroad carving equally thrilling. This is not a bike that requires screaming at 13,000 revolutions per minute to be fun. Instead, it thrives in the mid-range, delivering smooth, predictable torque when and where riders need it most. This makes it not only exhilarating, but also more approachable for those who want performance without the constant aggression. Suzuki has also refined the ride-by-wire throttle for improved responsiveness. Gone are the abrupt throttle transitions of earlier models, replaced by a buttery smooth feel that inspires confidence in both new and experienced riders. Electronics that serve the rider in an age where some manufacturers throw in every imaginable rider aid and software package, Suzuki has taken a more practical approach. The 2025 GSX S1000 is equipped with the Suzuki Intelligent Ride System SIRS, a smart, focused electronics suite that enhances the ride without unnecessary bloat. Riders can choose between 3 throttle modes: active for maximum responsive, basic for everyday balancing, comfort for soft throttle engagement, ideal for wet or slippery conditions. Also included is a 5-level traction control system, which can be switched off entirely for those who want a fully unfiltered experience. A bidirectional quickshifter comes standard and allows smooth, clutchless upshifts and downshifts, making spirited riding more intuitive and city riding less tiring. The ABS system is conventional, not cornering sensitive, but it's effective and unobtrusive. Suzuki also adds low RPM assist, which prevents the bike from stalling during low-speed maneuvers, and easy start, which allows you to fire up the engine with a single touch of the starter. The electronic aids may not be flashy, but they do exactly what most riders need, and that's the point. This is a bike that prioritizes connection between rider and machine, not dependence on software. Agile chassis, superb handling. GSX S1000's aluminum twin-spar frame and GSX-R-derived swing arm provide a solid yet nimble platform. The bike feels tight and composed, yet never nervous. With a wheelbase of 57.5 inches and sporty steering geometry, the GSX S1000 changes direction quickly and holds its line with authority. Suspension duties are handled by a 43mm KYB inverted front fork and a rear shock, both adjustable for preload and damping. This means you can easily tailor the setup for solo riding, two-up, or weekend canyon carving. While not high-end lens gear, the suspension is more than capable and strikes a fine balance between comfort and control. Brembo 4-piston calipers grab dual 310mm rotors up front, offering sharp and confidence-inspiring braking power. The rear brake, via a single disc and Nissan caliper, is more than adequate for trail braking and low-speed stops. The wider handlebar, revised in recent updates, improves rider leverage, especially during tight city maneuvers or aggressive lean-ins. Overall, the riding experience feels connected, confident, and planned it ideal for riders who want precision without punishing stiffness. Ergonomics and comfort. Street-ready refinement Suzuki has clearly designed the GSX S1000 to be a usable everyday street bike, not just a track refugee. The upright riding position, combined with a redesigned seat and the aforementioned wider handlebar, makes the bike feel less intimidating than its specs might suggest. The footped position is sporty but not cramped, offering enough legroom for taller riders while still giving you the lean angle needed for aggressive cornering. The seat padding strikes a nice balance, firm enough for sporty feedback, but soft enough to not cause soreness during longer rides. It's clear Suzuki wanted to build a naked sport bike that doesn't wear you out after 45 minutes, and they've succeeded. Riders looking to add soft luggage for light touring or even commuting will find the GSX S1000 perfectly willing. Sharp styling that turns heads. Is the conservative look of older Suzuki naked bikes. The 2025 GSX S1000 is all aggression, with lines that look like they've been slashed into the metal by a samurai sword. The stacked LED headlight design is unique and eye-catching, giving the front end a futuristic, insect-like appearance. Body panels are angular and tight, hugging the frame and tank closely for a clean, muscular aesthetic. The fuel tank has been reshaped for both rider comfort and sharper visuals. New for 2025 are updated color schemes that include metallic Triton Blue, Suzuki's signature sport bike Humat Sword Silver, paired with bright red accents for contrast. Fit and finish are excellent for the price point. The plastics feel high quality, and the paint has a deep, glossy look that elevates the overall feel. Fuel range and practical features. A 5-gallon 19-liter fuel tank means longer stretches between fill-ups, with Suzuki claiming around 46 mpg. That gives the GSX S1000 a theoretical range of nearly 200 miles, solid for a liter-class naked and a big plus for riders who don't want to constantly search for gas stations. Other practical touches include LED lighting all around, a clear LCD display though not TFT, and a simple layout of switches and controls. It's not a tech fest, but everything is intuitive and durable. Another reminder that this bike is built to be ridden, not just admired. Accessible performance at a competitive pricing, a segment where prices are skyrocketing, often topping $16,000 to $20,000 for flagship naked bikes. The 2025 Suzuki GSX S1000 remains grounded. With a US MSRP of $11,699, it undercuts rivals like the Yamaha MT-10, Ducati Monster SP, and KTM 1290 Super Duke are by thousands of dollars. Yet despite the lower price, it delivers excellent performance, premium components, and a level of finish and functionality that few bikes in this price range can match. For riders who want maximum value without sacrificing performance, the GSX S1000 stands out as a brilliant buy.